Guys, Double Seven Wall Street here. Doing our daily trade journal and market analysis at the end of the video. So this trade journal is going to be for Wednesday, March 28th, and I'll show you guys something interesting here as well. Just from the trade journal, you can see like the data as well, and you can see like on May 20th. That I was getting pretty low sleep. I was getting 4.5 hours of sleep, and like the day before that, I was getting like 3.5 hours, and that eventually caught up to me. The day after this, I stopped doing the trade journal because I was sick, and I couldn't my body couldn't keep up, So this is something that I think that's also very important to learn in trading is that when you're trading, you have to understand that you're going against like the market. You're going against one of the biggest beasts in the market. And if you're not like at your peak condition, the market will steamroll you. It will take you down. But not only that, if you're not in your peak condition, your body is gonna go downhill. So those are some very important things to think about and consider too. Not just for yourself too, and things like that. So let's go over the signals today and see how things look like. So 9:30 we had market structure flip bearish, right? And then we had a fake pump, and then market went down all day from 9:30 to like 11:45. Then 10:50 we had a buy signal. Where's 10:50? Oh, somewhere around here actually. Pretty good buy signal. Yeah, 10:50 was here. Got a nice little push up to 11:05. So if you took that first buy signal, kind of worked out. The second buy signal, not so much. That was no bueno. That probably failed. Either gotten out break even or lost money, depending on how far your stop loss is. The second buy signal was at 59.25. It went as low as 59.15, and then we went as high as 59.30s. So it depends on where your stop loss was. You could have made money, you could not have made money. It's still risky there. And then 12:52, we had a sell signal, probably around here. We did go lower from that sell signal. If you shorted the resistance, easy to make money at the 1 minute MOB here. Pretty good short. 3 good shorts at the 1 minute MOB there. Huge drops. Then 115 market structure flip bullish. Interesting. So market structure flip bullish around this area, which means you kind of want to buy the dip here. Take it to MOB, buy the dip again, take it to MOB. This was a big drop. Even if you bought the dip here, there was a good chance you would have gotten stopped out because this is like a 20-point flash drop. But we covered it all anyways, though. Kind of interesting there. Looks like the market toward the end of the day was a little bit risky after 2 p.m. A lot of algos playing around there. 2 p.m. market structure flip bearish. Okay, that makes sense. So this was the bullish zone. And then over here is bearish zone where market flip bearish. So you want to short the MOB here, and then which would have played out, and then you want to short the MOB here, which would play out too. So market structure has been very, very interesting. Market structures continue to stay bearish until 3:30. So 3:30 over here, they tell you market structure is flipping bullish, which means we see a lot of net buyers. And this is where market makers are starting to buy. They're buying on that dip, and you can see exactly what happened after hours, right? A little bit of a scam, but we know what the market makers are doing, so we can kind of see the scam, or we kind of have ahead of the scam. Let's take a look at what the 48-minute looks like. So the last few days they tried to drop it on last Friday, but we recovered it. We were bearish as we were under the yellow moving average there. Now that we recovered it, we're moving that back up. We're holding the yellow moving average, holding the supports, and we're going back higher. So far, I don't see us going bearish anytime soon because we're back into the bullish structure. We're back into bullish territory. As long as market is above 5940s, we will probably grind up. As long as we're about 5900s, 5905, we're pretty bullish here. So this is the one of the line in the sand here. As long as we're above this line, we're pretty bullish. And then as long as we're above here, we're also bullish. So unless we lose those levels and like just go like this, like here, I would say we remain bullish. So watch out if you guys are bearish. Don't try to short it right now. Just play it as the momentum is going. So I hope that helps. Hope that gives you a good analysis of the market and an idea of how to play the market in the next few days. Good luck and have a great day.